guys, and welcome back to the channel. You are watching At Home with Troy. I am Troy, of course, and in today's video we will be decorating for fall. Now what today's video is going to be, of course, me decorating and setting things up, but also a very small compilation of a DIY here and there. As you already saw from earlier clips, I feel like this is a perfect fall day for Texas anyway. Y'all know it doesn't get too fall-like for quite some time, but it's rainy, and to me it's cozy. I know some people think it's like, oh, it's yucky outside, but I think it's cozy. I'm happy to be indoors and decorating with you guys. I don't think it's too early in the season, honestly, to decorate. I didn't do it too early. I think this is about the right time. Back to school, get the kids in the theme of things, let them know summer is over and it's time to get down to work. So you guys, let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all of the items that I'm decorating with this year. You already know that my theme, if you all have watched previous vlogs, you know that my theme is going to be green this year. And I don't plan to do too much, just a couple of touches here and there around my home. I'm not going to go all out this year because I plan to act a plum fool for the Christmas holiday. So I'm dialing myself back a little bit for the fall. But you guys, I'm not going to talk a hole in your head. Let's get started. So you guys, here are a lot of items. I do have a couple of new things that that were in the haul. I saw these at Walmart the other day, just a couple of picks, just some fall picks. I saw this little cute sign. I think this is going to be for the tier tray. I'm not sure exactly where I want to put it yet. This also is a new thing from Walmart. Just a little basket that I'm going to set quite a few pumpkins in. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to display it at. So I think that's all as far as the new things, but you all have seen the rest of this decor in my haul, and let's get started, you guys. I just want to show you what we are working with and how I'll be setting everything up. So you guys, I'm going to start off with doing this shelf in my living room. Right now I'm just taking down some of the farmhouse greenery that I had up, and I'm putting in something similar. It's a boxwood type of plant, but it's in a fall color, some dark green and a muted orange. So I'm just going to put it in that pot on the middle shelf. And also I've got a couple of pumpkins that I'm just going to arrange in a gourd. I'm just trying different things and putting it in different places and just seeing how I like the outcome. I'm now going to get started up at the top, and I'm taking down, as you can see, the boxwood wreath, and I'm just having a bunch of picks in my hand. I don't know exactly how I want to arrange these. I just know I love this eucalyptus, and of course, as you all know, my theme for this year's fall decor is simply the color green, so I just wanted lots of greens. And I'm just arranging these things, and to tell you the truth, it didn't come out exactly how I liked it. So what I decided to do was change it around. I did keep these velvet pumpkins, but you'll see at the end that it's a completely different looking arrangement. So now, you guys, I'm going to move on to dusting my TV stand with the Mrs. Meyer's fall scent that I picked up, Acorn Spice. It smells amazing. And I'm going to decorate the TV stand. I'm just going to give it a good dusting first. I'm just wiping everything down. I'm also going to wipe down my sound bar here, and then I'm going to start decorating. So you guys, now that I'm done with the living room and decorating, I want to show you all how everything came together in here. I have this little basket here with a fingertip towel and a few loose pumpkins and some leaf picks. Up here on the second shelf, I have one of my velvet pumpkins as well as a ceramic one from the Dollar Tree. And I just put a couple of picks here, some brown greenery, well, brown picks that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's not actually greenery. And those boxwood plants I was telling you about that were kind of like muted brown and green and yellow. And also just an extra pumpkin that is ceramic that I got from the Dollar Tree. And as I was telling you all, that top shelf, the arrangement came out a little bit different, but I'm really in love with it. Next up on the TV stand, I didn't do a lot. I've got my lantern here filled with lots of loose pumpkins, and to the right in front of our family tea, a little plant stand with a pumpkin on it, as well as the green pumpkin that says Hello Fall, of course, that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. So you guys, we're going to move over to the dining room, and I'm going to do a DIY centerpiece. And you guys, it's probably the most easiest DIY I've ever done. Here go the supplies, just a couple of Dollar Tree pumpkins, some pumpkins that I got from last year from Hobby Lobby, some leaf picks from Hobby Lobby, of course, and that eucalyptus pick back there, I got that from Walmart. And this is going to be the only supplies that I use. Well, sorry. Also the tray, you guys, sitting back there to the right. I'll be using that as well. But these are the only items I'm going to be using, and it's going to be super easy to put together. So you guys, what I did is I simply cut a lot of branches and pieces off of the picks just to make them fit the tray. Nothing special, just cut them right on off. And so I took the leaf picks, put one on one side, put one on the other. Took a couple of the eucalyptus branches, as you can see, put a few on one side, put a few pointing the opposite direction. I had some leftover leaves, just tucked them in there, just, wrap them around each other because, they're all wire based. Now I'm going to go in with my big orange pumpkins. I'm sitting them directly in the middle. Absolutely nothing special here. And I'm going to take these little pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree that are green. They're giving me a little bit of a hard time, but they have clips on them. And so I'm just going to clip them onto some of the branches. It's super duper simple. This did not cost me a fortune. It was, I don't remember all the prices of everything, but seriously guys, like under $25 to make, and I absolutely love it. As you all know, I've been obsessed with green for this fall season, and it has everything I want. The muted tones, they're soft, understated, but everything still says fall. So you guys, I'm going to move on to my liquor cabinet. Just ignore my little nanny nest cam here. And I'm going to give it a good dusting first, of course, with the Mrs. Meyer's acorn scent. At the end of the day, you guys, my house was smelling so good. I just sprayed this pretty much on everything. I have my tin pitcher here filled with a fall bouquet. It has quite a few leaves, some neutral looking pumpkins and things like that. I finished off decorating the top of the liquor cabinet with a little baby hell bell there, quite a few pumpkins, just a little arrangement, and my candle. So now you guys, on to the tier tray in the kitchen. This was super easy to do. Usually I have a time trying to decide things with my tier tray and what I want to put on it, but I did a really good job this year. I was not indecisive in the least. So what I did first is I put my little grateful sign here. Of course, it wasn't standing up on its own, so I just got like a little clear ramekin to put up there. And next, I just have these little pieces of burlap ribbon that I have laid down just as,
I don't know, bedding, I guess you could call it. It just makes the tray look a little bit more elevated, not so plain, just to have just a little something, you know, grounding it all together. So that's what the burlap does. These pieces that you see me using at the bottom, that wooden house sign, is a DIY. I made that myself, and you know, I did the little checkered pattern on it. And I got that little piece of faux corn from the Dollar Tree. This beaded garland is something else that I DIY'd. I don't believe I have, well, I think I do have the footage, but it was just way too much for this video. So I didn't put me making any of these DIYs. And down at the bottom also, that white crate you see with the little baby green and that one orange pumpkin is also a DIY that I made myself and painted myself as well. The rest are just pieces that I had around my home, just little pieces of florals that fell off some picks, and a couple of these pumpkins came out of the box of miniature pumpkins that I had earlier that I put in the lantern in the living room. So you guys, last but not least, I got this little fall sign from the Dollar Tree, and I just took a pic and I just stuck it up there, and I just thought, you know, just a little greenery would help it look just a little bit more fall, not just the words. And that completes my fall decor for the year of 2022. You guys enjoyed decorating with me, and I hope you'll be back for more of the fall content. Bye.